Hi, I'm Saoirse and this is Nerf'd, and today we're going to be taking a look at how females are represented in the gaming industry and the gaming community. As gaming continues to grow in size, we are going to take a look at how gaming has transformed from a male-orientated market to a norm that is enjoyed by everyone. In 2016 alone, global revenue in the gaming industry reached a new record of $99 billion, surpassing the film industry's global earning in 2016 and becoming the world's most active entertainment medium. We caught up with a girl gamer, a behavioural psychologist and even some of you guys to find out who you think dominates the gaming industry, males or females. We hit the streets of London to ask the public who they think dominates the gaming market.
Without a doubt, it's got to be guys. I'd probably say they've probably got like over 70% of the console market.
I would say guys because all my friends who play games are guys, and I can't imagine any of the girls at my school playing games like Call of Duty or FIFA.
We sourced our data from Pew Research Centre, which is an independent body that conducted a survey in 2015. The survey showed that against the public's stereotypical opinion, women are in fact the larger shares of console owners. Women own 52% of game consoles in the UK, whilst men only clocked in at 48%. So, even though women are a larger market share in the gaming industry, why do they have to exploit their sexuality to gain fame when online gaming? Just in the last year, over 5 female streamers have been banned for exploiting their sexuality. A very recent example, which follows the trend of many other female gamers, was Leah, who was banned permanently for wearing provocative clothing and using this as a means to gain fame online. For those who don't know, Twitch.tv is a free video game live streaming platform. That might sound confusing at first, but just think, TV, but for video games. The website allows people all over the world to broadcast themselves live playing any video game of their choice. It's become so popular in recent years that there are many on the site who stream full-time, making their living from live streaming. There are various ways streamers make money. For example, Twitch has a setting which allows viewers to subscribe to their favourite streamers, which consists of them paying $5 a month to the streamer, 50% of which goes to Twitch. However, the majority of streamers make most of their money from donations from their fans that they get during their live streams. As seen here when this lucky streamer received a $10,000 donation from one of his fans.
$10,000! I'm high! Why would you... I don't know why he donated that much!
We sat down with video game journalist and part-time streamer Ella Moore to get her take on the story.
Well, yeah, it is a shame they don't help stereotypes attached to women online, even though, as we've seen from the data collected on Pew surveys, more women actually do own game consoles. Almost a third of Twitch streamers are female, so it's disappointing that these few are giving us a bad name in the community. It's kind of sad how these women online aren't watched for their talent, but rather for their bodies. I'm sure a lot of them do have a passion for the games they play, and I'm sure they love the community they're a part of. However, I think they could promote themselves differently, perhaps a way that doesn't exploit their sexuality. Some of the ways that I like to engage my viewers are through tutorials and walkthroughs on games like League of Legends and Counter-Strike. I also host monthly giveaways and I promote myself by doing collaborations with other streamers. I think these are better ways to grow my channel rather than taking advantage of my body.
Just above 20% of Twitch TV streamers are female, and whilst not all of them use cheap tricks to gain notoriety online, the gender as a whole has been given a bad reputation in this part of the internet. Many of the streamers out there are very popular and have a huge following from their sheer skills in playing some of these games. One example, Panda Girl, is a Danish streamer who mainly plays Counter-Strike Global Offensive. She's in the third top tier of the game and has built a loyal following through providing advice for many of her viewers. We talked to Sarah Kent, a psychologist at the University of Sussex, and we asked her why she thinks some women feel the need to exploit themselves sexually.
If you look at management in the film, music and video games industries, they've all been dominated by men in the last 30 years, and so in turn, this has created an environment where women are completely left out of the creative process. This is the fault of modern society we live in today. Gaming over the last 5 years has really changed its persona. A lot of this generation is still part of the workforce that operates entertainment technology. Gaming, at least, for the next few years will still be viewed as a man's hobby. The lack of women appointed at senior research level means that female concerns may not be reflected in the research. This institutional sexism in the area of computer science trickles down into the consumer base.
So even though it has been made clear that some women do use their sexuality to gain a following online and social media, there are still plenty of women out there who do not do this, as they record themselves for their love of gameplay and their desire to share their achievements with other fellow gamers.